Hi, my name is Hunter Breeze, also go by Breezetales, and I'm here to give you your message for today. It's regarding your sacred gift that you possess, okay? And it is coming from the water spirits as well. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. I am an oracle of the water and the wind. So let's go ahead and get what they need to say to you, okay? The wind is already going, already in attendance. Now, for you, you possess the gift of being able to transmute your emotions, right? You are very, very in tune with your emotions, with empathy. You're very empathetic. Your alchemy levels, skills are next levels. Like, there's levels to it, right? A lot of the times, people think that they can alchemize things, but, when it comes to those harder issues, they may have trouble, but you are like at the highest level, right? This is one of your strongest gifts in your arsenal, is your ability to transmute your emotions. You are able to turn your pain into power, right? You've always been able to use the pain that you've had and turn it like into the fire that lights your way, basically. And I don't know why today I just feel very tongue-tied. I just finished a personal reading, and for some reason I just feel very, very tongue-tied. I'm not sure. And I do feel like with this type of energy, it could be heavy. Somebody trying to block off your throat chakra. You're somebody who, you alchemize a lot of things. So I'm not going to say you let things slide, but you don't give people the reactions they want. Okay. And sometimes people fear what you can say, right? People fear what you don't say. Confirmation. Woo. Turn pain into power. They're here, they're present, and they're screaming at you through the cards. You turn pain into power, and the card is red. We talked about this being being this lighting your fire. It's like you thrive under these type of things. I know it can feel like a lot, but this is where you get that inner fire where you're like, yes, okay? Because as somebody who alchemizes emotions, you also feel other people's deeply. And you try to be there for them even when they're not themselves. But when you have to pull back, man. Yeah. And you're somebody who, you are a deep thinker. You think deeply. You feel deeply into everything. We're not going to let whatever this interference, no. We rebuke those throat chakra blockages. Oh my gosh. Like, and you're very easygoing. So a lot of times people take that as a way to overstep your boundaries, is what I just heard. They take it as a way to overstep your boundaries, as a way to kind of, label you as weak or easily impressionable, right? Like, and see, what I just got is they take your kindness for weakness. So basically, like, when you're giving people grace, you see everything. You analyze the good, the dark, the light, whatever, but you still try to give them grace. And instead of seeing it as you're giving them grace, they take it as, oh, I can take advantage of this person, or, this is, it just gives me, this is going to be easy. And you're not easy. You're easygoing. They got you messed up. Okay. Also, the water spirits are asking you to sit by water. And when I say water spirits, some of you guys have ancestry that are water beings. Okay, or are from or similar to and close in proximity to water regions. You see? We not letting them do that. I don't know why. What's going on here? Are we going to get some more messages? The gifted guide. You don't need it all figured out. You don't need it all figured out. Stars, opportunity. We have spiritual warrior out here with this card, and then we also had the protectress. Okay, your energy is valuable. Protect it all. Strong, about strength, boundaries, amulet. So they do want you to get some type of protective amulet. Okay, and I'm getting for somebody, if you can get something that's like sea related, okay, water related, or if you do decide to get any type of amulet, just make sure you dip it in water at least once. Charge it with some water that you know have spoken over for your protection, because you have a lot of people trying to attack your third eye as well. Like I said, people fear what you know and don't say. In addition to that, you are naturally being guided as well. Your guides are with you, and they're protecting you, and they want you, and they're also helping you with setting those boundaries. Because this could have been something to where you had a hard time with setting those boundaries with people. And it wasn't that, you know, you didn't love yourself. This is more of the energy of, like I said, giving people grace. You are the blessing that kept going until you didn't. Until you didn't. Oh, something on my back. Harmony. May sweet and soft things find you. Inner child. Okay? Softness. So you've had to alchemize so many people's emotions, and people envied your softness. People envied how you were able to be free even through the pain, right? How even though you've been through some things, you didn't let that break you. You didn't let that stop you. So a lot of people wanted to try to dominate this factor. They wanted to try to, you know, stop your evolution, but you still rise. You still rise. What confirmation? Overcome. And this is my spiritual gift deck. So this is one of your spiritual gifts, is that you overcome. Having gone into the battle with your own dark side, you can see divinity in sacred elements in the darkness and in destruction. Further confirmation. Overcome. And look at those blue eyes. Blue associated with water, emotions. Okay? Your eyes tell a story, baby. Your eyes have depth. You've been through some things. What is that? You've been through some things. Okay. But you got yourself together. And that's another thing that envies people envy. When the message is hitting so hard, they try to stop it. No. This is why we're going to overcome. And I feel like this is the theme of this reading right now, is overcoming, even when things try to stop you. Okay? You're a catalyst for change, and if people aren't ready to change, then it triggers them. You also have a boss energy to where you have your shit together, and that triggers people who don't. Inner earth, you'll survive this. New solutions, new beginnings. Look at this water. Confirmation. And on top of that, you'll survive this. They want you to know that you're, you know how they say like new, I don't want to say it because I'll be noticing it gets blocked, but inner earth. So think of yourself as going through a whole transformation, a cleansing, right? You're coming into new solutions, new beginnings. Things are really turning around for you, as they should, because you deserve it. You deserve it. And this is something where You've had to survive so much, right? But this is going to be your thriving season. You're getting out of survival mode and going into thriving season. You're listening to your guys, 10-10 on the time. Okay, you will survive this. Whatever you're going through. Activated earth, power places, key lines, trust where you're led. Confirmation, again, you are being led. Activated earth. So your inner earth is literally activating. Your inner earth is activating. You're trusting your guides. You're trusting your divine guidance. You're trusting your ability to transcend all that you see and believe in what you don't. Stop. Confirmation. Let's go. Let's go. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites. A stream of life. This is how your ancestors are literally holding you. Your water ancestors, aquatic ancestors are holding you. Look at how she's literally holding that person. This is why they said sit by water. Get your messages. Because they ain't going to tell me every single thing that you need to know. Listen, fall into my arms and look at this water. This isn't even one of my water decks. So the fact that they're coming out and visually confirming for you, I love this. And I also felt the need to mist myself too with some water. Things are shifting for you tremendously. Tremendously. This is beautiful. And I'm going to end it here. As always, it has been a pleasure. If you feel called, if you felt led to, go ahead and like and leave a comment, because I do read the comments. And like, subscribe, follow, because I will be back. I will be back. Ashe.